Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Genshin mod showcase, and today I'm just going to be showcasing mods that have come out in April. That's about it. If you guys happen to like the content, just leave a like and subscribe. So number 10, we got Yunjin Magical Girl done by RollAct. It takes Yunjin's default outfit and they turned it into a more lewd Magical Girl outfit. She does seem a little thicker than normal. Nothing really too, nothing really too thick, but it does seem that she's just a little thicker than normal. I'm pretty happy that Yunjin has gotten a few more mods since she is kind of a pretty forgettable character. That's basically the fate of most 4-star characters. They at least have a little bit more love compared to Star Rail. Anyways, you can see Pantsu on this mod if you wish. A very good ecchi mod. RollAct tends to make pretty interesting lewd ecchi mods. Nothing really too dangerous, nothing nudity or anything. I think you get some nudity on their Patreon. Anyways, a very well done Yunjin mod. Thank you RollAct for this mod. Coming up in 9th, we got Paimon Arona done by Aiui. This is not a playable character mod, but it's a mod for Paimon. If you're tired of seeing Paimon's design, then, this is a pretty good mod to pick up since it basically replaces Paimon with Arona from Blue Archive. Blue Archive is another gacha game that's pretty suitable for those with a more cultured taste, especially if you like the cute and funny kind, but, Blue Archive is a pretty good gacha game nonetheless. Very good story, very good character designs, also very good music as well. I think you can put Paimon in your teapot now. Correct me if I'm wrong about this, but I do believe you can do that. So if you want a better view of the mod, you can always just put Paimon in your teapot so you can get a better view of Arona. Anyways, it's always very good to see more Blue Archive mod. Hopefully we can get an Aru mod one of these days. Thank you Aiui for this Arona mod. Coming up next, we got more Pokemon mods. This time we got a Marnie mod for Mona. This basically replaces Mona with Marnie, a Pokemon rival from the Pokemon games Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. They were okay games. They were just okay. Nothing really too crazy going on with these games, but I do think that Marnie kind of carried these games because she is a pretty good character. This mod does have toggles. The toggle key is the M on your keyboard, so it can be kind of annoying to use the toggles because the M on your keyboard is also what opens the map, but you can change that. Or you can just go through the character screen and just hit M instead to change the toggles that you want. We got the, so along with her default outfit, she does have her gym leader outfit, and she also has the Pokemon League outfit as well. Always good to see more Pokemon mods. Thank you Nurahiyon for this Marnie mod. Here we got my OC Candace. She has a Hydro Delusion that lets her have the power to drown her enemies in the waters of darkness. She has no relation to Candace whatsoever. She was once a Hydro Mimic that once sipped Candace's bathwater, and that's why she has this form. Oh, and she's also like 100 times stronger and better than Candace in every way. Anyways, we got a Desert Queen Candace mod done by Yoink2, which basically gives Candace a pretty nice redesign overall. Not to say that her default outfit is bad or horrible or anything like that, but this outfit's pretty good too. I think it would be really cool if we could get one with her default blue hair color. The jet black hair does look really good on her, don't get me wrong. I also like that she has Shenhe's hair combined with some other character's hair. I don't really know. I know part of it is Shenhe's hair, but some of it seems to be from another character. Maybe an NPC character, I don't know. Anyways, a very good mod. Thanks Yoink2 for this awesome, cool Candace redesign mod. Coming up next, we got a Fischl in Wonderland mod done by rurir usagi. This basically gives Fischl a Alice look. If you don't know who Alice is, Alice in Wonderland tends to have a lot of references in a lot of different video games, even Genshin Impact through the world quest of I think it's called Through the Looking Glass. Alice has also appeared in Shin Megami Tensei, Persona. In Dungeons and Dragons, there's like this sword called the Volpal Sword, which was in Jabberwocky's Poem, which is like a sequel to Alice in Wonderland. Disney, I think, has made movies about Alice in Wonderland. So Alice in Wonderland is pretty well known. Either you've read the actual book itself or read any of the sequels of it. It does match Fischl pretty well since Alice does traverse through a different world, and Fischl is all about traversing through different worlds, or she's at least obsessed about traversing through different worlds through her books. Very cute mod. Thank you rurir usagi for this Alice in Wonderland mod. Coming up next, we got Diona in blue Riding Hood done by thatLucluc, which basically puts Diona in a Red Riding Hood outfit, but it's blue instead of red. I do believe there was a Nahida mod that had a Red Riding Hood outfit, so I think this mod was inspired from that mod, and they basically just colored it blue and put it on Diona. Very cute mod. I really want to hug Diona when she's wearing this outfit. She just looks so fucking adorable in this outfit. Thank you thatLucluc for this blue Riding Hood Diona mod. Here we got Chiori Lolita done by Soitan. This basically gives Chiori a whole new outfit that's inspired from the Lolita dresses. Lolita dresses or outfits tend to be very frilly and stuff. Chiori also has a new cute hairstyle as well. The version that you're seeing has the one with Chiori's default hair colors, while there was another version that had Chiori with some blue streaks in her hair, and she also had a jet black hair as well. So you can decide whether you want the blue and black one or the one with Chiori's colors. Anyways, a very good safe for work Chiori mod. Thank you Soitan for this mod. It's good to see more Pokemon mods. Here we got a Magikarp neuvillette mod done by Leotorrez, which is kind of surprising since they're pretty well known of making pretty lewd mods. Anyways, this mod basically replaces neuvillette with a Magikarp, which is pretty funny as fuck. This actually just might be my favorite neuvillette mods of all time because Magikarp, you know, as useless as a Pokemon as it is, I love Pokemon, so it's really nice to see a Pokemon mod. This mod can fuck up your frame rate, so be careful when you use it. When you use the alt, you do transform into a Mega Gyarados, which is kind of funny, but you know, you turn into a Mega Gyarados for like a short period of time. I want to say it's like half a second or maybe 2 seconds. I don't know, it's pretty quick. It is pretty amusing to run around the world of Teyvat as a Magikarp and just using Hydro Pump, even though Magikarp cannot get Hydro Pump. Anyways, good mod. Thanks Leotorrez for this Magikarp mod. Here we got a Tower of Fantasy mod done by the BrigadedBear called Loslyn. This basically replaces Ayaka with a character from Tower of Fantasy named Loslyn. I do believe she's out in CN right now. I don't think she's out in the global servers of Tower of Fantasy. Anyways, I saw her trailer and I was kind of dumbfounded on how Tower of Fantasy went with the Coomer route because her trailer is very Coomer bait. She's basically a police officer that also happens to have a kit that revolves around a dancing pole. Can you get what I'm saying here? When I first saw that trailer, I was actually considering of re-downloading Tower of Fantasy just to check out this character because, you know, the dancing pole motif looked pretty hot. As much as I do shit on Tower of Fantasy, it does have pretty good combat. That's the only one thing that it has over Genshin, just better combat. Mod also does come with a few toggles. The toggle is kind of annoying. You kind of have to hit shift and whatever this button is, the squiggly line thing on your keyboard. So you can have Ayaka's head instead if you don't want to see Loslyn's head. It is pretty nice to see some Tower Fantasy mods here and there. So thanks BrigadedBear for this mod. Last and certainly not least, we got an Arlecchino Maid mod done by Aiui. Basically puts Arlecchino in a maid dress. So if you're into maids and you like Arlecchino, then you know, there you go. You have a pretty good mod right there. Pick up this mod. It's also kind of amusing to see Arlecchino in a maid dress. A very well designed maid outfit. I really like the thigh-high stockings that she has going on. If you're a man that's into legs or thighs, this is a pretty good mod to pick up. Maid outfit also follows Arlecchino's color schemes, which is like red, white, black, which is a really good touch. Probably one of my personal favorite Arlecchino mods. It's a very good mod. It's also one of like the first mods out there. I think this is like the second one. Anyways, the next mod showcase will be Arlecchino, so stay tuned for that. And I think that's going to be the end of this mod showcase. Let me know what you guys think. What was your favorite mod that came out in April 2024? Let me know in the comments. It doesn't have to be in this video, and I'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye now. Come again soon.